The news broke like a thunderclap across global markets. Oil prices plummeted, energy giants' stocks tumbled, and the world's energy order was thrown into chaos. All eyes turned to the Philippines, a nation, until now, known more for its islands than its oil. The headlines screamed, "Philippines strikes black gold." The initial reaction was disbelief. Could this be real? In Moscow and Beijing, officials scrambled for answers, while the West saw a new ally and a chance to diversify energy sources. The Philippines had just changed the game. On the streets of Manila, hope and excitement surged. For generations, Filipinos endured high fuel prices and economic uncertainty. Now, a dream of self-sufficiency felt within reach. The president addressed the nation, confirming the discovery, a reserve so vast it could supply the country for a century and make it a global exporter. Waves of celebration swept the archipelago. Car horns blared, and fishermen gazed at the sea with new hope. The Philippines had struck oil, and nothing would ever be the same. The world held its breath, waiting for confirmation. The official announcement from Malacañang Palace made it real. The Philippines was no longer just a collection of islands, it was now the epicenter of a global energy earthquake. The established order of global energy politics was suddenly thrown into chaos. The dream of national pride and prosperity was alive. The news was real. A new era had begun. The discovery was christened Malaya Field, free in Filipino, symbolizing freedom from energy dependence. Located in deep waters west of Palawan, the field had been dismissed as too complex to explore, but Malaya is a supergiant 20 billion barrels of high-quality light crude, rivaling the world's largest finds. The oil lies beneath 2,000 meters of water, across 500 square kilometers. Its light, sweet crude is prized for easy refining and low sulfur, perfect for Asian markets. The Philippines will not only meet its own needs but become a major exporter, reshaping its economic destiny. Geologists now believe Malaya may be part of a much larger petroleum system. The discovery has rewritten Southeast Asia's geological map and sparked a new wave of exploration. The sea, long a source of life, has revealed a new treasure. The combination of immense quantity and superior quality makes Malaya a global game-changer. Refineries in Japan, South Korea, and China would pay a premium for such oil. The Philippines is poised to become a key player in the world energy market. The Sea of Freedom is ready to be tapped. This historic discovery was no accident. It was the result of Operation Kaunlaran, a secret national project. For 2 years, Filipino scientists, geologists, and naval officers worked in secrecy, aiming for energy independence. The BRP Pagasa, disguised as a research vessel, housed a high-tech mobile lab. Using advanced seismic imaging and underwater sensors, the team mapped the seabed searching for hydrocarbon traps. They faced storms, navigated shipping lanes, and maintained radio silence. The breakthrough came when Dr. Aris Mendoza spotted a seismic anomaly, a telltale sign of oil. A deep-sea drone drilled into the ocean floor, extracting core samples. Tension mounted as the samples were analyzed. The result: porous sandstone, saturated with high-quality crude. Quiet celebration erupted among the crew. They had found it. Operation Kaunlaran was a success. The secret was kept for 6 more months as the field's size was confirmed. The world would soon be stunned. Filipino expertise and determination had unlocked a national treasure. The mission proved the country's scientific capability. The oil discovery was not luck. It was the result of vision and resolve. The Philippines had achieved the impossible. The future was theirs to shape. For ordinary Filipinos, Malaya Field promises a new era of prosperity. Energy independence means stable, lower fuel prices and relief from global market shocks. Jeepney drivers, farmers, and families will feel the difference in their daily lives. Massive infrastructure projects, drilling platforms, refineries, ports will create hundreds of thousands of jobs. Oil revenues can fund education, healthcare, and public transport, lifting millions from poverty. The discovery has ignited national pride and inspired a new generation to pursue science and engineering. Managed wisely, oil wealth can create a sovereign fund for future generations. The Malaya Field is more than oil. It's a chance to transform the nation. The vision: a modern, resilient, and equitable Philippines. A new dawn is breaking. The Malaya Field has catapulted the Philippines onto the world stage. Once a minor player, the nation is now a potential energy powerhouse with new diplomatic leverage. Asian economies, Japan, South Korea, Taiwan, seek stable supply from a friendly neighbor. The Philippines can foster regional alliances and become an anchor of stability in Southeast Asia. Its voice in global forums will carry new weight. The West, eager to diversify from Russia and the Middle East, sees the Philippines as a vital partner. Security cooperation will intensify, with the U.S.-Philippines alliance gaining new significance. But with power comes complexity. The nation must balance relationships with the U.S., China, and Russia. The challenge: leverage energy wealth for an independent foreign policy. The goal: be a partner to all, a pawn to none. The tides have shifted. The Philippines is charting a bold new course. The world is watching. The world's reaction to Malaya Field is swift and divided. Russia, threatened by a new competitor, questions the discovery's validity and plots countermoves. China, reasserting claims in the South China Sea, calls for joint development, firmly rejected by Manila. Tensions rise as the field lies near disputed waters, raising fears of confrontation. Western nations, led by the U.S., offer support and security cooperation, eager for a stable democratic energy partner. ASEAN neighbors watch closely, seeing the Philippines as a model for asserting sovereignty. The discovery tests regional unity and global alliances. The Malaya Field has become a symbol of national sovereignty and a flashpoint in great power rivalry. The calm seas west of Palawan are now the center of a new great game. The Philippines must defend its prize against global pressures. The stakes have never been higher. The world is on edge. The Malaya Field is a double-edged sword: opportunity and risk. Environmental threats loom. A spill could devastate Palawan's pristine reefs and local livelihoods. The resource curse is real. Oil wealth can breed corruption, inequality, and conflict. The government must build strong legal frameworks, independent oversight, and total transparency. Every peso must be accounted for. The public must demand accountability. Geopolitical risks are high. The field's location near disputed waters is a potential flashpoint. The Philippines must modernize its navy and build international coalitions to defend its rights. Oil wealth must unite, not divide, the nation. Wisdom, vigilance, and integrity are essential. The path to prosperity is as perilous as it is promising. To ensure Malaya Field is a blessing, not a curse, transparency is paramount. A national sovereign wealth fund must be created, independent, expertly managed, and publicly audited. Real-time data on oil production and spending should be accessible to all. Citizen oversight, public town halls, and strong anti-corruption bodies are essential. Every contract and peso must be open to scrutiny. International partners can help build transparent systems, but ultimate responsibility lies with Filipinos. Guarding this treasure is a moral test for the nation. The legitimacy of the project depends on it. The future must be built on trust and accountability. Only then can oil wealth serve all Filipinos. The story of Malaya Field is about more than oil. It's about the Filipino spirit. This is a reward for resilience, ingenuity, and hope. The true treasure is the opportunity to build a stronger, more unified nation. National unity is essential. The challenges ahead require bayanihan, community cooperation. The oil belongs to every Filipino, not just one administration or region. Leaders must govern for the next generation, not the next election. Citizens must stay vigilant and engaged. Oil is only the means. Building the future is the real work. Let this be a new chapter, written by Filipinos, defined by success. The Malaya Field is a beacon of hope and a symbol of a brighter tomorrow. With unity and integrity, the Philippines can turn this discovery into a lasting legacy. The future is golden, flowing with promise.